To go live, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you all tuning in. Without you, we would just be sitting here talking to ourselves, and I have definitely done that before. If you are in YouTube land, please let us know how we sound. We have some different things running today. We're trying a few different things, so if you can hear one of us, can't hear one of us, please let us know in the comments how things are, because it's a little bright here, and it's definitely warmer than I was expecting it to be. At least this time of year, but I mean, it is Western New York, and if you don't like the weather, we'll wait 5 minutes and just hope that it doesn't hail on us or rain. It really, I guess, is the biggest thing. So we will be back. We have the scoreboard up. It should be updating everybody to let you know what's happening. Thanks, everybody, so much for tuning in. We appreciate you all.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
Hello. That's nice and loud. Hello, everybody, and thanks so much. So as we are throwing it together here, we've got the Grand River Warriors taking on the Tonawanda Braves at Logan Field. This is the 25th year anniversary of the Tonawanda Braves. This is a super special occasion. We are honored to be here. So glad they have invited us in. So be on the lookout for future games. They're going to be hosting all kinds of things. They've got Starlink now. They have upgraded. This is just an amazing place. I mean, does it get any better than this, Trevor, really? Being out in the we're outdoors where the game originated. You just got to watch your team win the championship, which I will say, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But, I mean, I don't know. I've got goosebumps just talking about it, really.
It really doesn't get much better than this, Greg. It is a great place to watch a game. It's a great place to cover the game, where the game originated. It's such a nice venue, always rocking with loads of people, great fans, and this should be an absolute barn burner of a game.
I'm sure it will be. So bear with us for a minute as we're going to do some things to make sure our replays and everything are running. We weren't quite sure if we were going to go live. I had the technical difficulty of not having my caps lock off. So, I mean, we can all understand how that goes, I hope. But, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have that going right. So we are moving through things. We're going to make sure that all the replays are working like they're supposed to be. And we're going to start watching it. Okay, that seemed to work amazing. I'm super happy about that. So we've got that going so far. And now we're going to watch it again. And we've got it again here. As long as that camera takes right here in a second, I'll be happy. Let's see, because I clicked it after the first, and beautiful. So we have the replays up and running. We are ready to go. History in the making. Your Tonawanda Braves taking on. This is a brand new team. So I believe that the Grand River Warriors they're from the Six Nations. I know that. I don't know if it's a brand new team or if it's a team that maybe just took a couple of years off. I'm hoping to talk with their GM and get some things moving as we get further into the year. Love learning about this. We also are running a Can-Am show on Wednesday nights live at 8:30 here on the Blue Squatch Productions channel, where we are going to try to cover all of the news. We're going to show all the highlights from the games. We're going to listen to Roger.
Young bucks with a vision, with a dream, with a hope, desire, everything you see on the floor, everything you see from both teams, that desire, that drive. That's what we started here in 1999. We've been playing lacrosse for 10,000 years. Don't tell the white man that. 10,000 years we've been playing. So they always want to say that. I was laughing at one club in New Westminster, Senior. They're the oldest lacrosse club in Canada. I say baloney. We've been playing this game for 10,000 years, so New Westminster ain't got nothing on all of us here, so hope that's on YouTube. New Westminster will never want me out there in their community again, but who cares? So we're going to do events throughout the year to commemorate, to honor players, past players, former players, current players, minors, peewees, peanut, pikes, and also you guys on this side we can never forget. You guys never let us forget the fans, our fans on this side of the arena. You've given us a lot of good times, a lot of heartaches, a few suspensions, but we'll take it. We'll roll with the punches here. Yeah, there you go, Braves Mafia. So without further ado, I didn't have nothing set up here, so we'll start from the oldest to the youngest here this afternoon. I'm not leaving anybody out. We're going to include everybody as the years go on. Many, many moons ago, you've seen him flying around the box, more or less when it was dusty, half grass, 3/4 dirt. A lot of you guys, a lot of the players here on the floor today, that was your grandfathers, that was your uncles, that was your, dads. Come out here and play in the dirt. You probably had a box back up in sticks somewhere behind the longhouse or, wherever. This guy played a long time ago. We won't say how long ago. But he told me earlier he wore number 6, but nobody can verify that because it was a long, long time ago. Between 10,000 years and now. So give it up for number 6, Leroy Stafford. Some of the few that are here tonight that started in '99 went through some growing pains, went through a lot of bumps and bruises, as the old guys can attest. A lot of times we had to do what we had to do out here. Short bench, traveling, everybody never knew how that goes. So I'll call out a few of the guys from '99 that are here. One of the Bass brothers, number 14, Nate Blue Eye. '18-year program from 1999, Moose Jonathan. Come on out, Moose. OG 17, West Brown. This guy's been playing lacrosse for so long, he doesn't even remember what his number was during the season. We bring him out anyways, played lots of time, played with the old guys. Always told me he was the youngest kid out there, playing when he's 14, 15 years old with men. Now here's Craig Rubin. Couple coaches, Bill Grandy for the team, for the organization, for the nation. They were back here in '99, years later, helping out. They come back and helping out here again. We'll bring them out. 33, Melvin Jonathan. Last but not least, this guy, younger than me. I worked with him a lot, helped him out. Game days, he wasn't always ready to play. Had to go find him, to look for him. But when he put the pads on and he was in here, it was all business. Art Jonathan. So we'll do a ceremonial face-off here tonight. Yeah. Everybody come around here. Everybody come around here.
Hey, guys, turn around.
Line everybody, line to the flag. Come on here, watch the blue flags.
Thank everybody so much. History in the making here. All right, so we are back and underway. Super excited to be here. Who can ask for anything more? So it looks like off the bat, we're going to have 33 taking the face-off. So we've got Lee Abrams on the face-off for the Tonawanda Braves. And for the Six Nations, did we have, I believe that was 70, was it 78? 78, and I don't see a 78 on the roster. Off to a bang and start here, but here we go. And we are underway with Can-Am action. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. We really appreciate having you all. This is absolutely amazing. We are not doing Tuscarora and Onondaga tonight. I am sorry, unfortunately, we've been super busy. Our summer schedule will be a lot more Can-Am coverage. I do know some of these guys as we're going around. And Tonawanda setting up the offense, working the ball around. Nice, oh, feed, and what a goal. No goal. Well, we got a saved replay of that one. We'll take a look at that one later, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Wow. That would have been gorgeous. Huge shout out to the refs out here getting it done. More often than not, usually they are, right? Remember, they're making instantaneous judgments. It's easy for us to criticize from up here with the bird's eye. And the pass gets away from them, they throw it over. Tonawanda with the ball in the corner. And they're coming up the floor. Sorry, I do not have the shot clock on there, but you can kind of see it in the corner. If we need to tint it a little bit, we can maybe do that. Here they come. Steps down, rips the shot. Nice save by Grand River, and the rebound's picked up out front. And they are just putting a ton of pressure. He throws the ball into space, and we've got a 2-on-0. Now it turns into just a fast break. He shot with the shot, misses just wide to the right. Bounces out, rebounds picked up, and now we've got numbers going the other way. A 2-on-1 turns into a little breakaway, and what a goal! Oh my goodness, what a beautiful play there as he just came up with all the speed in the world, throws a couple of fakes, and you see him crash into the boards there. A beautiful goal to get us started. Our first goal on the first live stream. Absolutely beautiful play. So you see he just picks it up at the far end, coast to coast, all the way down. That's Cameron Panna. Beautiful finish. And we are underway. Papa, Cameron Papa, sorry about that. Thank you, Trevor Butts, for being up there. All right, and we're underway. So the first goal goes to the Tonawanda Braves on the 25th anniversary. Cameron Papa with the goal. Nice goal, nice coast to coast. Working with it, Grand River looking for somebody. It's forced into the corner. Up top. A little behind the back flip, goes into the corner. 7 left on the shot clock. And here come the Braves. Wisely waits for the rest of the offense to come up. A couple of pump fakes with it, throws it back to him, he rips the shot, misses just wide. It was Gray on the shot. Steps in like he's gonna shoot, oh, and a goal. Beauty of a shot, and I don't have a 45 on this roster either. Anybody know who that was? 45. Beautiful play though. He picks it up off the end boards, throws it out to 1. We're working on some names, and we will get them straightened out as the year goes on. We literally got the live stream just running, 15 minutes before it started. Didn't quite expect it because of the caps lock. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, my goodness, what a save, Grand River. We'll take a look at that as the play goes the other way. If we miss anything, we will come back to it. But a beautiful save, Grand River on the fast break, and here we go, heading the opposite direction. Now, for those of you new to Can-Am, if you only follow the NLL, they play 3 periods. They don't play with like the over and back rule. They've got 2 restraining lines that are much closer. There's several different rules that we'll get through as we go throughout the year. Nice pickup though, and we go down. It's a 3-on-2, rips the shot, misses wide, comes out, misses everybody, thankfully, into the stands. Make sure you're paying attention. If you've never been to a live lacrosse game, you know it. Online doesn't really do it justice. How fast it is, how everybody's running. It's absolutely amazing. And so we've got 11 for Tonawanda with it. Hopefully we'll get some guys with a few more names, but there's Dakota Johnson with it. We've got 8. We do have him. I definitely should know 44. And I'm sorry I'm not knowing your name, but I know I've seen you play before. I had a nice shot and a big save. Rebounds picked up by Tonawanda on the end boards. Thrown up to Gates Abrams. I definitely know him. And Gates with it. Oh, tries to throw it over, not able to connect. 45 picks it up, hits Gates on the back door, who wisely holds on to it, tries to hit his man going through. What a beautiful slide. Good job tying him up in the middle. And here come the Warriors. Grand River coming up into the offensive side. Working with it into the corner. Comes across the middle, still has it. Gets a screen, nice screen, flips it up to 89. He's gonna rip the shot as the shot clock's expiring. A nice toe save, beautiful save by Alex Solvedra. Wayne Abrams was 30. Oh, Wayne Abrams is playing goalie, beautiful. I should definitely know that name. Nice save, Wayne Abrams. Sorry, I screwed that up. As Tonawanda has the ball. A lot of new faces. There's some Hammond. I think that's Jimerson from last year. Oh, nice play by Grand River to knock it down. And in the fast break, he doesn't see the ball, but Grand River's able to come up with it. And a good job by Tonawanda covering the transition, shutting it down. He has time and space in the middle. If he can get it, he cannot. Beautiful slide with the defense, but Wayne Abrams comes up big on the front door as the loose ball was picked up by Grand River. And they have it on the far side. Rips the shot. Grand River still has it. 13 on the shot clock. Takes it. Nice save by Abrams. The ball bounces out. Still up for grabs. Nice pickup there. Gets it, hits his man in the back door. He's got time and space, and Abrams not able to stop that one. And Grand River's able to score. And here comes Tonawanda. So Grand River on the boards. It's now 2-1. Nice ball pick up by 18. Sorry, 28 for the Warriors. I got Jake Bomberry on that goal. Running into some issues. Just as we're getting some kinks worked out here, we're getting better as it goes. Nice pass across by Grand River as they wisely wait and change it up to get the offensive players out of the floor. So we've got Mike Paulus is 8. Paulus throws it over. Working it down on the near side. I can't quite see. There's a bit of a blind spot for me there. Oh, nice rip, though. As the shot clock expires. They're coming down. Gates Abrams, beautiful feed, and what a play. Wow, that was nice. A nice feed across. Beautiful job on the transition as we get it. Gates just cuts it. Nobody covers him. Definitely a miscommunication there on the defense. And that is not the man you want to leave in all alone with your goalie. That is for sure. Nice pass Beautiful catch. He really reached across his body to grab that. And they answer almost immediately after Grand River scores. It'll be interesting to see what Grand River can do here, if they can stop it or if they're going to be able to continue the run. Faceoff's going to go to the Warriors for a minute, but it's then picked up by Tonawanda, and here they come. Nice pass. Oh, beautiful shot. Kick save and a beaut. He gets just enough of that one. But the loose ball is picked up by the Warriors, and here they come down onto the offensive side of the floor. Oh, what a feed. He's not able to finish. I don't think that would hit the net. I don't see a reset. We've got 14 left on the shot clock as you're battling for it in the corner. Tonawanda picks it up. He's getting pinned up against the boards, but he does a great job getting it to his teammate, and now we come out the opposite way. A great defensive set for the Braves. And here we come the other way. We've got Dakota Johnson with it. Out on the floor, that's Gates Abrams up top. Running in, I don't have a name for him, but a beautiful goal. Wow, what a goal. A beautiful bounce shot. And as they say, kids, bouncers will go. He just comes across a beautiful screen by Abrams as he just works his way through it. And wow, that was just great. They're going to get some water for the goalie, so we might get another look at that as Abrams sets the screen. And oh my goodness. And again, they're not disappointing. So Tonawanda answers with 2 goals. Going to get some water for the goalie. They're bringing some out. Abrams, a beautiful. That was just such a nice screen by Gates. Sorry, we're going to look at this one more time as he comes through. But a beautiful little stutter step. He just uses him to go around and picks the defense, and there's not much they can do. That is textbook how you're supposed to play, kids, with that bounce shot. I really wish I knew who that was. Will one of you guys go find out who number 1 is for me? Who is it? Avery Parker. Avery Parker? I think so. All right, so we got Avery Parker on number 1. Yeah. So a beautiful goal, Avery Parker. Sorry, I didn't know your name to be able to call that on that bounce shot. And it'll be interesting to see what Grand River does. Oh, they do come up with the ball, and he breaks in, throws it up top. Not able to get a handle on it originally, but he does gather it up, spins it around, and they're going to set up the offense. Missing quite a few guys in that roster, unfortunately, but a nice feed there. He's all alone in front. Wisely, though, just kind of flips it back on the ground. They've got 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Tries the bounce pass, but a beautiful breakup play there by Lee Abrams to knock the ball down. And the shot clock's basically going to expire here. Great defense here that started with Lee Abrams getting a piece of that ball. And Tonawanda coming the other way. The Braves got to be happy with how this game has started so far. And they're working it around, so we've got it on the floor left side. Going to work, he comes around again and again. Wow, this is just, it looks like he's going to do this all day. But he just rips right through there. Very similar, except this time he's got a couple guys with the screen, and the Warriors still not able to pick up basically what happens there. Beautiful job. Tonawanda playing great team offense so far. Really using these screens well. Coming around the top, giving their shooters a great angle. Mabry's got 2. Oh, what a stick check that was. I got that clip for you. With it, and now, he gets a handle on it though. Wisely, nice little fake shot. The goalie got just enough of that one on his jersey. But the Warriors pick up the loose ball. Tonawanda putting a ton of pressure on, and it pays off again. And here they come. We've got Nick Gray with the ball. Fortunately, I was trying to look at some names there, but he is all alone, and not sure if he saved it or missed it, but either way, a beautiful play. We come the other way, and what a pickoff that was. We'll take a look at that one maybe later, hopefully, but here come the Braves the other direction. Abrams has it up top. McAvery with it, steps in again into the middle. Hands free again this time. The keeper's able to make a save. I got Stu Hill as double lot playing for the Warriors. They throw it up, but Tonawanda doing a great job so far on the change, getting the players out that they need, and the offense getting back to the bench in a hurry to make it happen. Comes into the middle, great slide, but he leaves his man alone, and they didn't quite work it out. Didn't seem to hurt, and McAvery with a beautiful swim move there. Very Fraser-esque. Rips the bouncer. It's picked up out front. Oh, goes through the crease, not quite able to have it. Right idea. Beautiful shot, though, to really set him up, being able to pick that rebound up out front. And I'm sorry you guys weren't watching that. I had that thing on the messed up part, so you guys were just watching my background. My bad. Try not to let it happen again and make it a full screen so we can try to stop that. We sound good, buddy? You're still hearing me? All right. 89 rips it. Oh, nice stick check, but he somehow was able to get the ball in front, and a beautiful 4. Oh, my goodness. I need to find out who number 4 is, because that was just a great set of plays right there. And so that's Cam Seneca with it up top. I know who he is. Working it on this side, I should definitely know more of these guys. I see the helmets. A nice shot, and it trickles out. Hits his man, and he's got a breakaway. Cam Seneca putting the pressure on, stopping him from getting the clear path, making him take the quick shot. They do get it reset and everything. That was Mike Smoke on the defense. A beautiful play, Mike Smoke. Oh, all alone, and what a save, Wayne Abrams. That was gorgeous. Gets the shoulder up just in time. Looks like he had him beat. And it looks like it's going to continue to go Tonawanda's way. If every time the Warriors come down, they got to face Abrams. He's looking pretty good so far. Getting a little rough in front. Abrams, what a dunk. Oh, I thought for sure that was in. And he's all alone again. This time without the pressure, and he's able to beat him. We're going to do water for the goalies again. It is definitely warm, but what a play. And we got number 6. I've got Keaton Hill on that goal. Nice goal, and they answer, making it 5-2, stopping this run as we go. We are going to take a quick break. We will be right back.
Stays the same. Once you let it
I got myself muted. Thank you very much for picking up on that. My main man caught that. Sorry about that, folks. But that's why I've got my helper up here. Chance on point, grabbing me, making sure I'm not talking to myself for too long. Sorry about that. It was a bunch of great plays. Camp Seneca looked good. At least we had the video up. It'll get better as we go through, folks. Huge shout out to our supporters. Unfortunately, we did not get their advertisement top. What a 5-hole save, Wade Abrams. Quite in time. Big Woods Tobacco, nice play. Camp Seneca bounces it up, though, to Anthony Danico. Danico throws it up. Yep, I believe that's Jimerson with it, but I don't want to say it in case it's the wrong guy. And we've got Nelson Logan with it. Logan throws it back. Nice feed, tries to hit his man up front, not able to connect with McCavery, but he picks up the loose ball, and they got a reset on that. Took another rip just in case, and the Warriors pick it up. Warriors doing pretty good with that outlet pass, but the Braves this time wisely had their defense put in place. Great change. Five to 2. As we make our way through the first period. There's 3 periods, not 4 quarters. If you're new to Can-Am, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. Ball goes down. It's nicely picked up, and he throws a little fake, comes out with the ball. Got his head up. He's looking for his man. Warriors do a good job. Abrams off the bench, though, throws it up to Papa. Oh, Papa, I believe that's Simpson. Threw it just over the top of him. As we go the opposite direction. Warriors with it. Tonawanda doing a great job again with the defense. Gets it to Grand River. Nice pickup by the Braves again. And the Braves playing solid team defense, doing the right things, picking up the loose balls, coming up, not forcing plays and letting the offense get set up. 5 to 2. We've got about 16 left in the shot clock. As we work it over onto the far side, comes back up top. Logan throws it over, and then runs, sprints into the middle. Seneca sets the screen. Oh, what a play and what a goal. Oh, no, they called that no goal. We'll take a look at it. Oh, it did not go in. We even have the advantage of replay, but a great call down there on the floor by the official, because at first I thought that was in. Nice play. Great call by the official. Nice save. Stu Hill. Ball goes through. Abrams with a nice save. And they get the reset. Coming the opposite direction. Papa with it. Oh, Papa takes the shot. Nice pickup. I believe that's Simpson. Simpson throws it back. Papa down in the corner. Or not in the corner. I'm sorry, folks. He's got Abrams up top, but he decides to take it in, tries to drive himself. Nicely tiptoes around the line. Oh, nice pass over to Johnson with the moves. And wow, Dakota Johnson, a beautiful play, sir. A nice pass over, and he just feeds his way through it. Wow. A nice play, Dakota Johnson. Nice pass over by, I believe, Simpson. We'll try to get some more updates as we go through. Huge shout out to Big Woods Tobacco and to Grandma's Approved. We really appreciate them hooking this up to get us here. Normally we'll have the graphics. We really appreciate the local sponsors. Without them, this would not be happening. And we are back underway as it is now 6 to 2 with about 2:45 to go in the first. Hopefully that scoreboard looks okay. If we need to tin it, you guys can just let us know. Thank you very much. It was a Crafty Beach who let us know we had no sound. She's usually a big part in a nice loose ball pickup, and we're going the opposite way. We've got a breakaway. Dolik with it, and this time he cannot beat him again, but a nice rebound pickup, and they bury that one without much of a problem. Dolik comes down, and a beautiful rebound pickup. Oh my goodness, sir. That is Anthony Danico with it, and he just finishes it. Again, Tonawanda just playing great team lacrosse, and Dolik comes down, doesn't rush a shot, forces his way in, gets it, rebound comes out, beautiful pickup, and he comes over. Not much you can expect Grand River to do. So it is now 7 to 2 with about 2:24 to go in the first period. as usual. Never a dull moment in Can-Am Lacrosse as they battle for the loose ball. Oh, almost picked up there by Brett Logan. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Oh, the ball is scooped up by McAvery. Avery Parker, sorry. I've been calling you by the wrong name. My bad, bud. I will get better at this, I promise, as we go on with the season. Nice pass across, beautiful save. Kind of gets tackled into the crease. Oh, we're calling injury time. We'll, I believe I got a clip of that. Here it comes in. Oh, right on top of him, lands. Didn't really look too malicious. At least the view I got. As the clock is set to get underway. Braves starting with it in the corner. We've got Nelson Logan with it, 10. Nelson, Logan throws it up to Abrams. Logan with it. Getting some screen from Parker. Throws it all the way across. Abrams gets it down to the far side, throws it all the way back across. Another rip and a nice save. Zach Terry on the shot. Stu Hill on the save. Coming up the opposite direction. Little fake pass, and then he throws it up. Jake Bomberry with it, 28 for the Warriors. It's definitely a name I feel like I'm going to know by the end of this. They work it all the way over to the far side. Driving in. Braves doing a good job defensively, keeping them outside. That's the deco. Ball comes into the middle, end of the shot clock. Another great defensive set by the Braves. Really building something special here. It always starts with the youth programs and really goes down to all the parents and elders that have volunteered to build these great programs. And then you're able to see the results 20 years later. It's not something that happens overnight. Nelson Logan with it. Steps in like he's going to shoot. Pulls up. Feeds it all the way across. Zach Terry with it, throws it over to Johnson. Johnson with the shot. Oh, what a pickup, Terry. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that was just filthy. Oh, my goodness, that was so filthy. Okay, so we only caught the tail end of it there. We're going to look at it here because we had to watch him on that. Wow, here he goes. Nice little swim move over, throws the twister pass to Johnson, and then just picks up the rebound. We've seen him do it a couple of times, actually. What a finish, what patience, and a beautiful play. And it makes it 8-2 with 36 seconds to go. Welcome to Logan Field, everybody. They keep trying to give the goalies water. It is very warm out. Huge shout out to the netminders. This is an amazing place to play. It's great to play outdoors, but box is definitely a game where when the sun is beating down on you, not that it's a lot better in a barn where you're sweating in the summer, because I don't play in a lot of them that have AC, but there are a few. Battling for the loose ball. Warriors come up with it. That was Bomberry. Bomberry throws it up. Loses the ball. Beautiful. I'm going to give Papa credit for knocking that one out, maybe. Could have just been a misplay, but they're going to call a push, and they're going to give the ball to the Warriors. That's Henry. Was 9. Oh! Goes through the crease. And we're going to start with the Braves. Abrams with it, throws it to Seneca. Cam Seneca rips it. What a rocket, Cam Seneca. Gates Abrams just throws it over, and Seneca right through the hole. What a, wow. You talk about shot placement, though. Just getting it underneath that arm. Cam Seneca with a beauty of a goal. Tucks it right under there. See Abrams with it, draws the defense over because he is a threat, and Seneca rips it, and what a play. Wow, so with 2 seconds left, they make it 8-2. Here we go, and they kind of put a stamp on the first period. Welcome to the Can-Am. As far as I'm concerned, I know they have played before, with the Warriors. But on your Blue Squatch debut, definitely not going the way they wanted it. But the Braves got to be happy, making history here with their first ever live stream from Logan Field. Huge shout out to Trevor Butts. He is he started out kind of as an intern with us, but he has really proved to be way more capable than an intern. We're going to try to get some interviews when we come back from the period. Huge shout out to Big Woods Tobacco and to Grandma's Approved if you're over in the Seneca Falls or Cayuga area. Thanks everybody so much. We'll be back in a bit.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
Thanks so much, everybody. We are going to go live to Trevor Butts on the floor in a minute with Roger Hill. Huge, huge part of everything going on out here. We absolutely love being out here. And here he comes onto the floor now. So we are going live to Trevor Butts on the floor. Thank you very much, Trevor. And other than that bandit shirt,
by Roger Hill, the general manager of the Tonawanda Braves. And Roger, we were talking earlier before the game about how this is the 25th season of the Tonawanda Braves. Just how big is that to have made it this far for everybody here in the community?
I think it's a big accomplishment. You can see the amount of fans here. We got minors, 7 divisions in the minors now, senior team, a junior team now. So, you know, those 25 years really, we really pushed to promote the game of lacrosse in our community. And I think we're heading in the right direction.
Now, can you tell me about how much it has really grown from the first year till now?
The first couple of seasons, you know, this isn't what you see out here. It was dirt, grass. There wasn't no nice fancy carpet, nice fancy turf here. It was dirt and grass. So, and we had no lights at the time, so all of our games were during the daytime, like you see today. So it was a challenge, to say the least.
It was a challenge, but this has really turned into one of the best venues in the Can-Am Lacrosse League. It's always amazing to watch a game here. And Roger, just thank you so much for your time and for helping us out and allowing us to be here and to live stream these games for the first time ever. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to the Blue Squatch.
Greg, back up to you.
all right, thank you very much, Trevor. We really appreciate that. We're going to get one more with Avery Parker here in a minute. Hopefully get some things dialed in. I'm sure the Warriors are definitely hoping for a much better period. But let's actually we'll pan around with the camera for anybody who hasn't seen this area. This is absolutely beautiful here. So it's chain link fence. We're outdoors. They've got turf down now, but you see the players on the sides and the fans here. And as we go through, so it's the concession, everybody's outdoors. It's amazing. They do have some shade to get everybody under the roof. And as we get to the other side, you see the playground. The kids have been here all day. So essentially, they are all separate leagues when it comes to the minors, the juniors, and as we move up into the Can-Am. But they are all very integrated together and they travel together well, and it's really been quite an experience to get to be a part of it. I really love being invited out here. We're going to get one more quick word with Trevor Butts from Avery Parker.
Trevor Butts down here with Avery Parker. Avery, you had a big first period. You've been flying all over the floor. How do you keep it going throughout the rest of the game?
I just got to keep the hustle up. Don't let off the gas pedal and just, keep going.
You guys seem to be locking down this Grand River team and holding them to only 2 goals through the first period. How do you guys keep that going?
Like I said before, just, not letting up on the gas pedal and just, just keeping 100% at all times.
100% effort will lead to good results, and it's done so far for Tonawanda. Greg, back up to you.
Thank you so much, Trevor. We appreciate it. Thank you very much, Avery Parker. We appreciate you taking the time and talking with us. This is really what makes this all special, is everybody up here checking it out. We love coming out. This is, it really is so cool. So you're talking about the history of the game, making history here. You see how much the community gets into it. Everybody's here. Moms, dads, brothers, cousins. Babies are out there. There's kids playing in the playground that don't care what's going on. You've got your minor kids that are watching. You see them lined up all over the side of the floor as they're trying to learn and get better as they go. And we are underway with the second period. Huge shout out to all of the help we've really received, and the first offensive set does not go the way the Braves would like it to go. Loose ball is picked up behind the net by the keeper, and up come the Warriors onto the offensive side of the floor. Got Tyler Danicoke with it. Steps into the middle. And you can hear the offense. That's one of my favorite places to stream because you can really hear everybody on the floor. You can hear what's going on. And there's Henry with it, but they're going to call a moving pick on the Warriors, and we're going the opposite direction. Oh, he hits him. He's all alone. Oh, and he misses just wide right. Papa, who has had a pretty good game so far, definitely going to want that one back. All right, the Braves are going to start with it. Cam Seneca not able to hold on to it, but a nice little rollback play. And it's not always about making the pass exactly where you need to be, but putting it in the space for your players. And you see Gates Abrams just bowls his way through, rips the shot from the outside, and that was Nelson Logan with it, but Stu Hill able to make the save, and we come up onto the offensive side of the floor. They're trying to push fast transition. Oh, misses just wide to the left side. Loose ball was not picked up by Grand River. I thought it was going to be, and you can see the disappointment in his face. And we've got a fast break going the other way. It's a 3-on-1, and he beats him. Gets a breakaway, misses just wide right. Hopefully he knows he went through the crease. He knows that, so Nelson Logan picks up the loose ball. Logan on the back. Looking, he's got a couple guys cutting through the middle. Nice play. Oh, my goodness, again, but this time he is shut down out front. But they cannot shut down Jonathan as he is able to bury that one. A beautiful play by everybody. And you see Zach Terry starts it off here, gets the ball, gets it back to Jonathan. A nice pickup. Jonathan slips his way through, and Tonawanda really not skipping a beat. They had that first kind of fumble, and ever since then, they look like they're back on fire. A beautiful goal. And we are set. So it is now 9-2 with just under 2 minutes taken out of the second period. Oh, what a play. Oh, that would have been so pretty. I always find myself cheering for those. And there's McGavery. Oh, nice little behind the back, but the keeper's not fooled at all. Hill keeps that stick playing. And that is one thing you'll see is a lot of guys playing with the wooden sticks. That's something particular to Can-Am. They play with the walls, but they all play with wooden walls for the most part. You will see some plastic ones in here. But you also see a lot of players playing with the wooden stick, the traditional stick, usually your D-transition guys. One of my favorites seeing guys score with the wooden stick. And a nice twister pass that makes its way through, but Abrams able to just kind of get enough, staying in great position, rolls it back, and once again, Papa coming down. This time he passes it over to Terry. They're not able to score, but a nice save. We get a reset of the shot clock. He picks it up on the bottom. Terry has it. Cycling around to the top, throws it up to Cam Seneca. Seneca with it. Seneca gets a screen from Abrams. Seneca steps in, and a beautiful bouncer, Cam Seneca. My goodness, sir, that was nice. You see, he steps in, and I tell you, Gates Abrams has been doing so much off-ball movement. Cam Seneca steps in, and how many times have we seen them just come through the middle like that and be able to score? That has been a huge part. When you've got somebody like Abrams, he's such a threat, and the way they just set him through, a beautiful shot, Cam Seneca, and that's at least 2 goals for him. I don't even know how many of those screens Gates has set today, but I bet you at least 4 or 5 of the goals we've had have been a beautiful screen. Tonawanda looking great, and the Warriors going to have to figure something out to try to stop that from happening. You can't expect Stu Hill to do much. And here come the Warriors down onto the offensive side of the field. Works it around. Oh, nice play. Great defense there by, that's Bomberry, I believe. Able to shut him down. Not defense, I'm sorry. I screwed that all up. And a beautiful save by Hill. But a great effort by Bomberry, not just to give him the ball, so that could have been a breakaway faster. But here we go the other way anyways. And it's a 3-on-3. Oh, he steps in like he's going to throw it. Logan decides not to, and they work it around. Oh, he rips it, misses just wide. And there goes the shot clock. Loose ball is going to be picked up, and the restart happens with Hill. We got a couple guys getting a little excited. They're a little tied up. Not sure if I got a real good look at what started that. We'll see. Nope, we got that last goal. Unfortunately, we did not get a good look at that one. I was not able to grab it fast enough. I was paying attention to something else and watching the ball. 2-minute minor for roughing. 2-minute minor for roughing. And we actually do have the scoreboard up here. I will drag it. We'll drag it a little bit so we can look at the penalties. Wasn't sure how that was going to work, if we wanted it up the whole time. Oh, and I missed the goal. But that's the beautiful part about having replay. So that's Bomberry on the goal. Quick stick across, and he's able to get it. So they take advantage of that power play. Beautiful ball movement by the Warriors. Perfect, and they are so amazing to us here. We're getting us new rosters. We're all updated, good to go, and set to go. So it is now 10-3. So they're looking for a hold there as they battle down in the corner. I'm just trying to get this up so we can look at the rest of it. Sorry, folks, I should have had this done earlier, but without the penalties, didn't really see the point in having it all down there. And shot clock goes off. Fast pickup. And a nice play. Warriors coming up. 4-on-4. Did you hear everybody calling them out? Trying to set things up. Little two-man game, not able to connect as they work their way through the middle. That was Todd Thomas, number 7. Not quite able to grab it. I believe that was Nanticoke, 92. Or no, Squire, 93. Sorry, I've got the updated roster. I'm trying to get some of the guys' names. They definitely deserve to be called by the right name. Parker with it. Parker sprints around, beautiful move, and what a save, Stu Hill. And he just kind of rolls out with it and keeps that ball in front of him. And here come the Warriors coming the opposite direction. Bomberry with it on the far side. Bomberry calling out. You can tell he's the leader with this team, not able to connect. And unfortunately for them, the ball goes over. Got to be picked up by the Braves. And he hits his man on the long pass, and Terry with it. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. We will look at that one again. If it starts going the other way real fast, I'll move it back, guys. But what a beautiful, oh, my goodness, beautiful save, Stu Hill. And we're working with it now. He steps in, bounce shot. It's hung up in his uniform. I think it went, yep. Smart play, steps just out so it won't roll back. You see these goalies turning, young goalies, pay attention to that. Dougie Jameson does a great, Matty Vince. If you watched any of that NLL finals, you saw some great goalie play on both sides. And there's Seneca with it. Seneca throws it to Nelson Logan. Logan looking in the middle. He hits Terry. Terry rips the shot, and oh my goodness, I think that hit him right in the, oh, that was bad news. We're going to take a look at that. They've got a, we're going to stop. Oh, that's right in the tenders. Oh, goodness gracious. That is a bad time right there. And, I mean, you see he sets the screen, and that's what he gets in return. Hey, thanks for the screen, buddy. Pow. Yeah, definitely, not going to be happy with that one. It doesn't feel great. But he's all right. He's off the field, and the Warriors going to start with the ball coming up. Warriors gonna need to start making up some ground here. There is plenty of time, and it is so exciting in this game that I believe they are definitely talented enough to come back. Great job by the defense of Tonawanda, caused us a problem, and here we go the other way. Is he going to be rewarded? D'Amico with it. Oh, and he's shut down. And the Warriors, they've got the bench. The far bench, but they did a great job changing and getting out onto the floor, getting their defensive guys in position, and they come up with the ball. Now we're going to see some offense. Powers with it, tries to hit Bomberry going through. That's a, he's giving him a penalty. Sorry, folks, this is going to glitch for half a second. We're going to take a look at this. Again, maybe we'll see it all the way through. And, yeah, there's that nut shot again. Oh, that is such a bad time. Sorry about that. But, oh, he is definitely not going to be happy. So, on the power play now is the Warriors. And they were able to score on the last one. Fairly quick into it. Work the ball around. Quick ball movement. Takes the shot up top. Abrams takes it. Stuck in his gear. The ball comes out. And here come the Braves. Try to hit the man flying down. Warriors do a good job getting everybody out. Don't seem to be putting a ton of pressure on. Now they get over there onto their man. Nice moves, and he just kills the clock. Gets through, splits his guys, and now he's all alone. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you could draw it up any better than that. He just, what a great kill. Wastes all the time lapse, then beats two guys, splits the double, and wow, a beautiful goal. Yeah, that is as good as it gets. And that's Papa again. Having a great game. Just all kinds of time. All right, it is now 12-3. So a shorthanded goal for the Braves. Definitely not what the Warriors needed if they want to get back into this game. Here they come again to set up this power play. Working with it, throw it up top. Back up to the point, onto the near side. Bounce shot. And misses just wide. That is one thing that is definitely different here, not having the plexiglass. The way it comes off that chain link fence is a lot different. It's tough for some of these guys to get used to, and you see the team can kind of capitalize on it, and you see the home team really understands the way the ball kind of comes and prepares for it. Great play. And with 20 seconds left, you got to wonder they're going to be able to kill a majority of the time on this penalty unless they can drop the ball. Be about 15 seconds left in the penalty after the shot clock unless they can get a reset. Works it down, and it gets up top to ground. Grayson ground with it. Steps, rips an underhand shot. Oh my goodness, Terry with a pickup though. And that should not have heard the horn, but it doesn't matter because the Warriors are going to pick it up anyways. We've only got 12 seconds left to go, so the Braves doing a great job in redeeming themselves after the first power play where they were scored on rather quickly. It's all evened up. He rips the shot. Oh, he's hurting. Yeah, he's going to need a minute. These guys completely playing for the love of the game. I always get so nervous when you see guys turn like that. Taking the back. All your pads are in the front. It's like, oh, they're switching goalies. All right, so we have Jake Lazor going in replace for Wayne Abrams. Oh. And that was Lee Abrams, I believe, that blocked that shot in the back of the head. Very reminiscent of the John Wagner block, I would say, where he keeps turning and just taking the shot to the back of the head. And you could see Abrams tried to make it off the floor, and unfortunately not quite able to, but the medical staff gets out there quickly, and they're, make sure they take care of him the right way. You don't want anybody to get hurt. Nobody does this full time. Everybody is, got to go to work on Monday. All these teams do a great job of having excellent medical care at all of our events. Huge shout out to Big Woods Tobacco, and the gram was approved. And he gets up and, Abrams, ladies and gentlemen, takes a licking and keep on ticking. Stands up, starts making his way as the teammates grab his stuff. Here we go. These guys are so tough out here. Playing strictly for the love of the sport. Definitely not out here for money. It's different. If you've never been onto a Native American nation and watched the way they play, there's a backyard style where you can just tell they are really one with their sticks. You need it with the youth programs. In Canada, it happens a lot too because the guys have the the time where they've played from kids. But we are now back underway. Tonawanda putting the pressure on, which leaves him coming in, and Lazor makes his first save. Lazor did play in the PBLA. I remember that name. I'm not quite sure what team. He might have been a Renegade guy. Not 100%. Nice feed, and he's all alone out front with time, and oh, it trickles through. But it's going to go, and he blew the whistle, and oh my goodness, you just seen Brett Logan standing there like, how could you? I could have picked that up. It was right there, sir. But he can't see it, and we obviously want to make sure everybody stays safe. You don't want anybody diving in at the goalie. From where he was looking, it's not like it was going to cross the goal line. Here we go. Fires it across, up top. Antone steps in. Oh, what a play! My goodness. Dolik with it. And he has been phenomenal defensively, and the transition, not forcing it, but he's gotten quite a few good plays too, though. Dolik looking great so far this year. Nice play all alone, and Terry on the doorstep is shut down by Hill. Hill again, doing a great job keeping that stick planted in the 5-hole. And that is a huge difference from summer ball to winter ball. The goalie sticks. Oh, Lazor gets his shoulder up. Here we go, nice pass down. Not able to connect, but Logan picks it up anyways. Logan looking for Parker. Decides to go all the way up instead. That's Brett Logan with it. Brett Logan throws it all the way across. Not able to be picked up by Nelson Logan, but a beautiful pickup there by Danny Weiss. And we come the other way. Bomberry has it now on the far side. Bomberry up to Martin. Martin stepping him down. Acts like he's going to shoot. Steps in. Tries to get his hands free. Braves doing a great job. A great slide. Avery playing all over the place. And what a pickoff. Braves have been playing great defense. And that is Nelson Logan on the pickoff. And he comes down. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, that is Cam Simpson. I knew it was. Cam Simpson just took a cross check to the throat. I don't think the ref saw it. Hopefully he's okay. I love watching him play. I should have known just from the from watching him over the years. I just didn't want to call him by the wrong name. But now I've got an updated roster. Huge shout out to Casey Jonathan. He is absolutely amazing. Getting us taken care of. Kind of like that save by Lazor down on the other end. Casey Jonathan making sure we have what we need. And here we go again. And wow, they are so fast. Going both directions, all over the place. Papa. They've got numbers. Little bounce shot, doesn't hit the net. It goes up into the middle. Not able to be corralled, but then it is picked up. And what a slide. Oh, my goodness. Is that Papa again? I think it is. What a game he has had. And it's going the other way, and that was Logan. I am sorry. Brett Logan has also played an amazing game, and that was a great play there. And here we go down. We've got a 3-on-1. Oh, Papa not able to hold on to it. We're going the other direction. Wow. This game is starting to really heat up again, and I tell you, it is going nonstop. It might look like there is a huge difference, but 12-3 is not insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination. Anybody who's watched a box lacrosse game knows that. Loose ball out front. Great job again on the defense. Oh, nice little stutter step there, and that's Nick Gray with it. And 8 is Donovan Nephew. Sorry, I called you by the wrong. I think Nephew played last year for Allegheny. So we've had some movement around here. There's Abrams out front. Over to Seneca. Seneca up top to Logan. Logan stepping down, rips it, and that gets deflected. Oh, that does go off the keeper, though. Goes all the way down. Lazor's going to step out as Logan starts kind of a light jog going down. Lazor with the long pass down to Abrams. Gates Abrams with it. Gates getting a screen from Seneca. Tries a little behind the back flip, but gets it over to him. Oh, my goodness, and what a save, Hill. Beautiful play, though. That was awesome. If somebody in the chats could tell me if Donovan Nephew did last year play for Allegheny, I would appreciate that. You did tell me who he was, too, so I should definitely have that one figured out by now. But I still somehow will screw it up. And here they come. Warriors with it. Tries a little shimmy shake. Gets in. Hands free. Rips the shot. Lazor makes a save. Tries to come out for the rebound, but then waits, and it doesn't matter because it's picked up by D'Amico. D'Amico with it. Looking. Decides to come and starts running up the floor. So the only time the over and back and stuff is in effect is actually when you're man down in Can-Am. That's when things kind of go into effect with the over and the back and the 10-second rule. Nice grab by Terry. He might have been going to Abrams. Abrams steps in, doing what he does, setting screens in the middle. Logan all the way around. I'm sorry, that was Parker to Cam Seneca. They say no goal. We're going to take a look at that. I'm going to watch the action, everybody, but you guys tell me in the comments if you think that was a goal or not, because I'm watching to make sure we don't have anything going the other way, and now we got to have it because here come the Warriors. And Lazor picks that one off. Sorry, I just spit on Trevor. I got so excited about that. I didn't mean it, Trevor. I swear. And we're going the other way, and he has his man, he hits it, but they blow the whistle, and it's not going to matter. He says, I don't care. Warriors going the opposite direction. And he just kind of throws it down into space, and now Bomberry not able to come up with it. It's going to go all the way down, and it looks like Papa's going to get it. Benchminer, 2 minutes. Unsportsmanlike, that is one thing I will say, is sometimes they do get a little carried away over here. Sometimes we have the crowd noise. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the mic. Maybe I'll turn the camera up a little bit or turn my crowd mic up and have my buddy Chance hold on to it, and he can kind of gather some of that. But I don't always want to intrude and get everything from the coaches. We're going to take a quick break as the goalie gets some water. We'll be right back, folks. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. If you want to move your chair over here. Put it on that side so we can see this monitor now. All right, folks, we are back and set to get underway, and the Warriors on a power play. Definitely looking to do something here to get momentum going, and they do. And the Warriors get off to a much better start on this power play, not the shorthanded goal. Lazor's been in for a little bit. Not that you could necessarily blame him for that, but you got to wonder how that's going to affect him as it kind of trickled through, and it's one Lazor thought he had. A nice goal by the Warriors. Huge shout out goes to Big Woods Tobacco and Grandma's Approved. That was Todd Thomas on the goal for the Warriors, I believe, as we are about set to get underway. 4:41 to go. It's now 12-4 in the second period. Nice pickup, and he's coming the other way fast. And I tell you, Dolik has had a great game so far. And thank you very much, Mac McFoods, for keeping us updated in the chats. We really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the support. Without you guys, we would just kind of be here talking to ourselves. And there goes Parker with it again, throws it over. Terry with it. Terry, a couple of steps, throws it. Oh, quick stick on the back, so we're not able to connect, and it's going to go to the Warriors, and they're going the other way. As he wisely, slowly takes his time up the floor, waits for everybody to get set up. That's Tim Johnson with it. Tim Johnson throws it to Thomas. Thomas over to the near side. Paulus with it. Paulus steps to, oh, nice knockdown. That is Keenan Ninham. Ninham, oh, tries to hit Logan a little high. Beautiful defensive play by Ninham. Unfortunately, couldn't make the pass, but here we go into the corner. Thank you very much, Trevor, for covering that because I can't see it from where I am. What a spin move that was by, oh my goodness, Owen Martin. And here we go. And although you guys can't see him, Trevor is trying to block the sun, and he is doing an amazing job of capturing this. What a play. Doesn't matter. Lazor stops him. Tries to bounce pass. Terry grabs it, and it's a 1-on-2. Is he going to drive in? Yeah, he says, I'm going, and I'm going to score, and I'm going to show you how that's done. That's Zachary Terry. Oh, wow. Great shot. Steps in. The slide never came down, and he just buries it. Lots of time. It's a bold move, but he steps in, realizes he's got the goalie off the post just enough, and shoots it and says, we will take a 13-4 lead and give us a little bit more of a cushion. Oh, picked up by Parker. Parker with the speed decides to come out and waits for the rest of the offense to get out. A very smart play by Parker, and you'll see the rest of the team shuffle on and off the floor. Stu Hill on the save. Terry tries to 5-hole. He's like, well, I beat you on the near side, so let's try shooting it underneath you this time. Not able to. Goes over. Nice spin move and a backhand shot, but it doesn't matter. Beautiful defense, I believe, is who had knocked that down. It's so hard to catch up with this stuff on live sometimes and watch everything. Logan with it. Logan to ground. Ground tries the underhand rip. Not able to connect. As the shot clock's winding down. Abrams. 7, 6, 5. They're counting it down. Abrams, tries a beautiful bounce pass to ground. Unfortunately, not quite able to connect it. You see ground had to fight the urge to touch the ball there. He was like, I can't do it. I don't want to get call. Seneca puts a little pressure on, then runs off for the defense. That's another thing. Using the box, the IQ in this game is such a huge part, making sure you're hitting those changes right and taking advantage of the distance. Bomberry with the shot and a save by Lazor. Loose ball picked up into the corner by D'Amico. D'Amico fakes like he's going to throw it, then sprints around. Oh, what a move, D'Amico. Just stops him, and you can tell he's like, he's not happy with himself. That's a little embarrassing, but a great play either way. Hits his man, Terry, coming off the bench, and far side hits the pipe. Simpson with it. Simpson throws it up. He soaked that one. That was number 5. That was Russ Davis on the soak. And then Simpson runs into him to thank him for his trouble. Shot gets the reset. I believe that went right off the helmet. Papa ripped it. Nice pick up. Logan comes around. Logan throws it over to Papa. Papa back to Terry. Terry with it. Steps in like he's going to shoot. Keeping his eyes open. Hits his man coming off the bench. That's Ground. Ground rips it right into, oh my goodness, that's Davis again. Davis 2 in a row. He's just soaking it up. He's got 2 saves on just this possession. And this time Hill says, I'll take care of that one, and gives it to Davis. Davis with the outlet pass. Throws it up to Morano. Nice play, I tell you. Ninham has played great so far today defensively. Lee Abrams, he's back, feeling good. Throws it to Gates. Gates Abrams picks it. Oh, man. The goalie held it. You talk about accuracy. That was a pretty nice shot. And he tried to thread the needle. Accuracy, kids, is so much more important than power, especially in box. I mean, because, they've got all those pads on. You might be able to rip it hard enough to trickle through, but you're way better off aiming for spots. Nice knockdown, and I tell you, the defense here has looked good. D'Amico originally with it. I almost jinxed him. Lazor steps up when there's, anytime the defense has laps, the goalies have definitely stepped up. I can't believe the second period's over already. It's 13-4. Huge shout out to Big Woods Tobacco. Huge shout out to Grandma's Approved. Without them, we would not be here. If you partake in either of those, hook up with them. We appreciate it, and most importantly, I appreciate the support and being welcomed onto the nation to stream this as we celebrate 25 years here, and we make history being the first people to stream live from here. Huge shout out to the community. The entire nation of Tonawanda has made this happen. You guys do great things. The fans are here supporting it. We will be back. Trevor Butts is going to get an interview. If you guys want to tell us who you want to interview, you know what? Throw it in the chats. Maybe we'll try to see if we can make that happen. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back in a bit.
It's like a family tree. Part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
Dominance so far?
You know, we finally got like a lot of our guys back, so we're just now starting to gel for the season, starting to get used to all these new guys, you know.
A lot of new players, but you're not a new player on this Tonawanda team. You're not new to the Can-Am either. You're one of the premier players in this league, a former scoring champion. You've done it all. And you're not only can you score goals, you set picks, you do the dirty work. What kind of a precedent does that set for your team if you're willing to do all that work too?
You know, I'm just a team player, you know. I don't really care to score. I don't really care to assist. I just if setting picks will get my guys open and get them shots, I'll do that all game.
It's all about getting the W, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And now I also heard that you helped hook us up with some of those sponsors. Thank you so much for that. It's a pleasure to have those sponsorships to be able to put on these broadcasts. And yeah, thank you for setting us up with that.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys doing it too. You know, not a lot of people have like videotape these games, so we can go back, you know, like practice this week and look at the good and the bad of what we do.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure to be here at Logan Field. The Tonawanda Braves lead the Grand River Warriors here as we approach the start of the third period.
Tell them, say we'll be right back in a couple minutes, everybody. Tell them. Say it. Tell them, say we'll be right back in a couple minutes, everybody.
We'll be right back in a couple minutes, everybody.
Trevor happened to drop out. He is muted, so you couldn't hear me unless you were hearing me through Trevor's mic. But a little nugget of knowledge that Trevor dropped on me. He has all these great stats, and
Yeah, and doing my prep for this game, I went back and looked at some old stats. Gates Abrams led the Can-Am League in goals last year with 37, and he wasn't too far behind his teammate Owen Hill for the league lead in points. He finished with 64. Hill finished with 69. Abrams always near the top of the league scoring. He's going to add to his totals tonight, and he is having one heck of a game. Just had the pleasure of talking to him, a great young man, and he's looking to keep things going in this direction for Tonawanda.
absolutely. Such a huge part of getting the sponsorship going for us, introducing us to everybody and getting things moving and actually facilitating it. So if you see Gates Abrams and you have a highlight made of you from Tonawanda, make sure you thank him. Make sure you also thank Big Woods Tobacco and Grandma's Approved. Without them, this would not be happening. We are set to return to action in the third and final period. I went over to the Six Nations bench a little bit and was introducing myself to some of those guys, and they are fired up. They are taking it as, they are not happy with the way they've played. They are definitely not in the camp of, well, let's just give credit to the Braves. They are taking it on themselves and saying, play with some pride. So it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. I am super excited for the third period. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. We got about 42 of you out there, which is pretty cool. Really, for the historical moment this is, if we could spread it to some more people, share it to anybody you know. This is amazing, really, to be out here capturing the first ever game on the 25th anniversary of the Tonawanda program. We thank everybody who has made it happen. Without you, this would not be. There's so many guys here that really help out. Like I said, Casey Jonathan, absolutely amazing. Ashley Shenandoah, always coordinating everything, getting us taken care of. Jason Pregel, also a huge help. We really appreciate everybody out here. And here come the Warriors on to the offensive side of the floor. Bomberry passes it across. Nice defense, knocks it down, and they're going to scoop it up, and they're coming the opposite direction. And that's Papa with it. Papa knocked the loose ball down. Not rewarded with the goal. A nice save by Stu Hill, but a nice play and a nice opportunity. So again, the Warriors not able to get a great scoring opportunity. Instead, the Braves come out, get a good look, come down, ball falls out of the stick. Definitely the Warriors not happy with their performance, and I don't think this is the start they were looking to have. And I missed that. I was trying to look at some names, make sure I had people, but I see everybody smiling and laughing, so it must have been a good one. I clipped it. We'll have it to look at later. There's Terry in the corner. Terry picks up the loose ball. Terry with it. Throws it up top to Cam Seneca. Seneca with it down low. And here comes Parker, and Parker rips the twister. Misses just wide right. Loose ball picked up off the cage by the Warriors. And look at the pressure they are putting on him, but it doesn't matter as Owen Martin fights his way through it and gets down with a pass and a nice look by Antone on the shot, but Lazor up to the challenge, shuts him down. We're coming the opposite way. Terry with it. Terry throws it to Jonathan. Nice to see Jonathan's back and actually playing catch with Terry. The last time that didn't work so well for him. And here comes Gates Abrams with it. Gates with it. Nice pass out front. Parker somehow comes away with the ball after an outstanding defensive effort and is knocked down for his trouble, but a great play. Tries to pick that little hole. Not quite able to hit it. Good job, Hill, holding his position and just knowing he had his angle covered the right way. And here they go. The Warriors. Thomas with it. Thomas throws it up top to Harris. Harris throws it over. Working with it down low. Makes a couple of moves. Moving screen, I'm guessing. Oh, crease. Stepped in the crease. I missed that one. Good thing I've got Trevor here making sure I'm on point, catching what I can't. Simpson with it. Cam Simpson, another guy I believe I've seen play several times. He used to play for the Salt City Eels. I'd be interested if he's playing for that Serpents team in the NABLL. As Logan steps in, rips his shot, and a nice kick save by Hill, getting his foot out there. Saves it. They gather up possession. Shot clock's running, but they are not giving him any break as Jonathan and Terry put the pressure on, but a nice play rolling it. Again, not passing it, but just putting it to a space where he knows only his teammate can get it as they come down. And now Bomberry up top. Bomberry with it. running down to the near side as he works his way down into the corner. Decides to just cut back into the front. Not able to get his hands free. That was Lee Abrams playing great defense. Cam Seneca just grabbed that one. Oh, man, that did not feel good. No way. And here comes Cam Simpson. Simpson to Abrams, back to Simpson. Oh, what a goal, Cam Simpson. A beautiful throwback, and he tucks it just barely in between the arms, and what a goal. We'll take one more look at it. You see Simpson throws it over to Abrams. Abrams throws it back. Just beautiful ball movement and finish, and it is now 14-4. Yeah, beautiful. And as Trevor has just pointed out, very unselfish of him. Doesn't try to take the shot and pad his stats or get more goals. He just passes it to him as he realizes he had the best opportunity. And we're going the other way. There's Lee Abrams with it. Another guy we're very thankful to see back out after he took that shot to the back of the head. Logan throws it over to the side. Nice pass down low. I believe that's Terry with it. Terry loses the ball, but gathers it back up top to Jonathan. Jonathan with it. All right, I'm sorry. Donovan Nephew. I keep calling him Jonathan. I'm so sorry. Donovan Nephew. And, yes, he did play for Allegheny. It's really thrown me off. I don't know why. I've got a couple extra names here in some places that are throwing me off. I am going to double scratch out that one to make sure I call him Donovan Nephew. Great player. Looks like he came back in phenomenal shape, actually, too, after last year. I talked to his dad several times. He was always awesome to talk to. Thank you, Mr. Nephew. You've always been a great supporter of Blue Squatch and helped us out. Nice play down. Oh, he gets all the way across, and that one gets in. But a nice feed down low, and you see he's just able to beat his man. One of the rare opportunities where the slide really wasn't able to make it, and all alone in by himself, he just buries a nice play. And that is Jesse Johnson on the goal. It is now 14-5. So they're definitely making some comeback waves here. It's not too late. It would take a lot for them to come back, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Picked up by Davis. Davis flips it up, and that was Martin with it. Martin getting a lot of pressure on him. Spins, makes a nice play, and throws it to Johnson. Johnson back over to Martin. Ooh, that was a low pass. He wasn't quite able to get his handle on it, and Lazor picks it up off the end boards. And they come down into the offensive side of the floor. Simpson with it. Simpson rips the shot. Nice save by Hill. Loose ball's picked up by Logan. All right, I'm sorry, Grayson Ground. And here we go. Here come the Warriors. Nice ball, picks it up in front, makes it all the way across. Looking for somebody, finds his man in the middle. Beautiful play, and what a goal. That was 7 on the goal, so we've got Todd Thomas on the goal, and that was a beautiful play. I believe that was, oh, wow. Great effort. Kim Squire I got. So there's the last one, and they're making a comeback now. It's now going to be sorry, we didn't get a second look at that one. It's now 12-6. Or I'm sorry, 14-6. But the face-off won by the Braves. They throw it up. Parker's able to get it before anybody else can get to him. And Six Nations not shying away, playing for pride, not going to allow themselves to just be run out of the rink here in this historic event. Cam Seneca with it. Seneca steps down, rips a shot, just gets enough of it. Hill with a big save. Looks for the long outlet pass, decides instead to go about midway. Who now competes the uphill pass. Why? Can't even keep up with it. I'm sorry, guys. Nice pass out front. Lazor tries to get the rebound, not able to gather it up. Still up for grabs. It is eventually picked up. Long outlet pass. Oh, my goodness. What a pass and what a goal that was. Avery again has just been on fire. Parker with that goal. A beautiful defensive effort, though, really started this off. Sorry I did not get who the pass was. Hopefully we can hear him. That was Brett Logan on the assist, and we've had a request to get an interview with Brett Logan after the game, and I think it's because of plays like that. He's had a great game so far. We'll probably get to it. But like I said, anybody else wants anybody else to be interviewed, just let us know in the chats. We got 60 of you now. Here we go. Thanks. Let's go. And loose ball is picked up by the Warriors. They obviously want to make a run at this. They're down by 9 goals with 11 minutes to go. Definitely some time to come back if they can keep momentum going their way. Paulus with it. Paulus looking down. Hits his man in the corner. That's Thomas. Thomas stepping out front. Thomas up to Johnson. Johnson with it. Trying to decide what he wants to do. Cuts to the side. Bounce shot. Misses just wide right as the shot clock's about set to expire. You're going to see the loose ball picked up by D'Amico. Well, I guess the good thing is at least when Donovan Nephew got smacked with the pass from Terry, or the shot from Terry, I didn't call him by his correct name. So when we everybody's clipping that shot later, they'll know why. And nice knockdown by Davis. Davis has had a pretty good game defensively, but it doesn't seem to matter. Terry again from Avery. And you see he just steps down, gets his hands free for just a second. Bouncers will go, kids. Bounces that just over the top. Beautiful goal, and tries to, let the Warriors know you're not coming back into this game. Not in our house, boys. If they have their way. Terry with it, and again, like I said, just not very much time. Beautiful bounce shot. You can't see any net there. Tucks it into the near side. Abrams, nice face-off win. Throws it back. Coming down. Throws it up top to Simpson. Simpson with it. Back over to the far side. Not quite able to hold on to it. Ground with it. Nice pickup, Ground. Look at the speed and the effort. Gets in, draws 2, which leaves Parker open, and he's not able to hold on to it as he tries fast. Look at the sportsmanship there, helping each other up. I love it. And here come the Warriors on the other end. They've got numbers. That was, and it's a delayed call. They do have that one. That's Shadow Jonathan. Take a look at what started it all. They come down quick. And, yeah, that's definitely in the back as he's running through. I don't know if he intended it to be quite like that. But Shadow Jonathan got a set. Interference. 2 minutes. Ball starting up top, and we're going to see the power play, which has been pretty good. Johnson with it. Huh? Throws it over. Bomberry with it down low. Nice defense by the Braves. The ball's up for grabs in the corner. It's going to be picked up by Bomberry up top. Nice little behind the back flip. All the way across, back over, hits his man in the middle, and what a save, Lazor. Warriors have not had a ton of opportunities, but when they have not been able to capitalize. We've had some great goalie play. A couple have snuck through, and Terry with it now down low. And Papa, you see, working his way down low, trying to be a pass. And Terry comes all the way around, gets the bounce shot off. 5-hole save by Hill. And here come the Warriors. Just under a minute to go on the power play. And they have it up top as they set up. Working it around. Throws it down low. Steps in like he's going to shoot. Little behind the back flip. Oh, another big save, Lazor. Steps in, hands free, time, space, rips it, Lazor, and he grabs that rebound. Another save. Nice outlet pass. And Papa not quite able to hold on to it, but he does get possession, and I wouldn't be surprised if he can run the whole 20 seconds that was left in the penalty and be able to control most of it. But he's not able to. Great pressure and an excellent effort by Morano, and now he's in by himself, but it doesn't matter. Lazor says, I got that. Loose ball picked up in the corner by Martin. Martin tries to come through. He hits Morano. Morano with a big shot, and Lazor again coming in cold and has been playing great. Wasn't even dressed for warm-ups, I don't believe. Oh, nice pick off by Bonberry. And we're coming the other direction. Steps down, rips it. Oh, what a beautiful pass on the back door. He faked me out with that one, and it doesn't matter. Lazor says, I got that, and the long outlet pass again, and it's going to be picked up by Nelson Logan in the corner. Abrams with it. Gates on the near side. All the way across, Ground. Ground's got them neon shoes. I should have just paid attention to that. I would have been able to pick them out every time. Up to Simpson. Simpson stepping down, rips the shot right into the chest pad, but it still kind of almost bounced around and threw it. And you can hear some chants coming from the Tonawanda guys as they're getting ready to head back to the bench. Working it around the far side, stepping in, drives into his guy. Doesn't matter. Nice shot. Another big save, Lazor. Oh, tries to hit his man. So there is no over and back, you may notice, in Can-Am unless you are man down. And then there's over and back. There's the 10-second violation, and all of the other rules are into effect, essentially. And working with it. Throws it across. Oh, not able to connect. Instead, beautiful defense again by Brett Logan. Knocks it down, gathers a loose ball. Logan, who I should be able to pick out from that collarbone pad sticking out most of the game. Gives it to Donovan Nephew. Nephew with it, throws it across. Abrams tries to pass it, but a beautiful knockdown by Martin, but it doesn't matter. Cam Simpson picks it up. Ground with it. Grayson Ground, time, hands free, rips a bounce shot, saved by the Warriors keeper. Controlled the rebound. Instead, now we've got Morano with it. Morano throws it up. Bonberry with it. Bonberry over to Squire was 93. So they throw it up top. Martin with it. Great defense again. They have been playing pretty good, but it doesn't matter. All for nothing. He's by himself. And Lazor says, let me knock that out of the way. Saves it and then spins. And as I was talking about earlier, kids, as a young goalie, paying attention to which way those guys turn and which way those guys move as they're making the save so nothing happens is such a huge part of the game. Bounce shot, but he gets enough of the stick to control the rebound, and D'Amico picks it up, and D'Amico's going to run out to the side. And you can hear the Braves yelling for Shadow to come change. They're leaving an extra guy out there. It is sweet being in between the benches. You can really hear everything. I absolutely love it. As the Braves, nope, so he's going to the box, he said. That's Ground. Look at this save from Lazor, though, and just spins around and bats it out. What a save. My goodness. All right, and we're going to start off with it on the offensive side. Martin with it. Martin down to Thomas. Back over now, they're on the near side, working it back and forth. He has some time, throws it across, and Lazor with another big shoulder save. Nice rebound picked up, but great pressure knocks the ball back down. Oh, and a big save again. Lazor has looked great since coming into the game. The long, just kind of launches it down, ends up bouncing into the netting. We're going to give the ball to Jesse Johnson. Coming up. 2 minutes checking from behind on ground. Nice ball movement, but it's soaked up again by the defense. And D'Amico, I believe, on that one. Great job fighting through. They get just enough of it, and a nice play by Gray. Gray with the ball now. Gray flying up the floor. Has his head up, looking around. And you can tell they're just kind of happy to kill some of the time as D'Amico eating out a lot of the shot clock. 30 seconds to go. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate having you. Yes, the Tonawanda and Allegheny always do have great teams. Newtown was really good. I watched Newtown-Tusky. Newtown looked great. Tusky had a very short bench. But, yeah, Newtown's got a lot of things going great for them. I mean, the Snow Clan from there, those guys are all amazing ball players. And we're going to watch them working around a little bit. Thanks for the comments, Wolf. Nice shot, misses though, but the rebound's picked up, and he takes the shot at the end, goes off the shoulder. Lazor, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We're going to be here watching some of this. We're going to get some interviews to really talk about how cool this was. We're going to meet the Six Nations general manager. We're going to definitely talk to some Tonawanda players. And as per request from my main man, we are definitely getting an interview with Brett Logan. Is that correct? Brett Logan is getting interviewed. You want to conduct the interview? You want to ask him questions? All right, we're going to send my main man Chance. You guys are going to be able to see who monitored all of my audio production. He was doing an absolutely amazing job really getting things going. We're going to watch the handshake, folks. We're going to send Trevor Butts down to get a couple of interviews beforehand, and then my main man's going to follow him down. So that way he's going to sit with Trevor for one. Everybody will be able to see him, and then we'll see the next one. All right. Thank you very much, folks, for tuning in. This has been amazing. My very first time getting to see the Six Nations Warriors. I don't know if they are a return team. I can't wait to get more information and find out more about this team. This has been so exciting to be here. Obviously, the game could have been a little closer, but at least Six Nations can keep their head high. They scored a few goals at the end there, got things going. Yet, Oneida Wolf, we appreciate the messages. It is awesome. I think it really helps get things spread out. But we are about set to get underway. So that's Trevor Butts with my main man Chance, who's got a collarbone injury right now. But he has been down there doing things and getting it done. So we're going to have a few interviews coming up in a couple of moments. Thanks, everybody, so much for being here and tuning in.
Trevor Butts down here on the field with Brett Logan. Brett, you played a fantastic game. Your team played a fantastic game. What does this win mean for you?
It's just a home opener, so it's just the first one in the book. So the boys are back to work. It's just a good feeling to have the home opener in our barn, so it feels good.
It's a great way to start the home portion of your season. You're also a part of the 25th anniversary team here for the Tonawanda Braves. What does that mean to you personally to be a part of this team?
It's pretty huge. A lot of these kids, we grew up in a box that was just dirt and wooden boards. So to have a turf field and for the 25th anniversary, it's pretty cool to be out here. Everybody loves playing under the lights and in the outdoor box. So it's a pretty good feeling to be here.
It's one of the best places to watch a game in the Can-Am Lacrosse League. I'm now going to pass the mic real quick here to my main man and ask him a couple questions.
How do you keep your energy up on shooting on the goalie?
The guys just keep working the ball. Starts with all the off-ball movement and just getting the ball in the corner and working from there.
And were you like transitioning today, like offense and defense, or were you just getting the ball and just taking it for your team?
Yeah, we pushed it. We made a couple of good decisions on pulling out the ball and getting our offense out there, and everybody working 5-on-5. So turned out pretty good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Greg, back up to you.
That was just Brett Logan we were speaking to right there, I believe, right? Yep. We're down there. We're looking to get some people from Six Nations to get some interviews. But, I mean, you can really see if you just look around here. This game means so much to this community out here. If you look at the parking lot, it's filled to the brim. You know, if you're driving through the res, you see all these signs, let's go Braves. Braves or die. The team just means so much to this community out here. They're always out here. I've been playing here since I was like 7 years old. Every single game, stands were filled, no matter how old you are. So we're going to be back in a few here. We're going to be back in a few here. Hopefully, oh, it looks like we're about to set up an interview with, what number is that? Who are we interviewing here? Number 88, Danny Voos.
Trevor Butts down here with Danny Weiss of the Grand River Warriors. Danny, I know this was a tough game. You guys played last night. Do you think that had an impact on the result here today?
Oh yeah, we had a whole different lineup for tonight, and yeah, we pretty much gassed this last night. But we come out here and put on a show for everybody, and we did what we could do, and we showed up for the game.
You guys are new to the Can-Am League this year. How different has it been going from a previous league to this league, and what are the differences you might have noticed or your team might have noticed?
Well, I come from like Senior A and the Rivermen, and yeah, it's quite a different. It's quite a different league, and a lot of different rules too that we come across, and yeah, it's a lot different from what we play back at home.
It's definitely an adjustment. And what kind of adjustments do you guys have to make going into the next game?
We just got to just pretty much work on our D, work on our offense a little bit better, and just pretty much just work as a team. We're a new team, right? We're just meshing together, and we're just figuring each other out, and we're pretty much just going what we're gonna do, going by what we can do.
Danny, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Best of luck the rest of the way. Greg, back up to you.
All right. So that was Danny Weiss, and we'll be back with another interview in a couple minutes here.
Trevor Butts down here with Chidi Jonathan, and you guys had one heck of a game today. You really were in control from start to finish. What kind of a win is this for you guys?
It's a huge win. We started out 0-2 until previously today. We played a couple of good teams. Hats off to these guys. They came out in the hot sun, 90 degrees, whatever it was today. Both teams, played hard. But yeah, we were lucky to play through the heat and get this win.
It's always tough to battle through the heat, but you guys have done nothing but battle for 25 years. This is the anniversary year for the Tonawanda Braves. What does it mean to you to be a part of this team?
It's huge for like me when I was younger playing here. We didn't have the turf. We had to play on dirt mounds, and the wind would kick up. Things like that. You'd be running around, dirt in your eyes. You'd end up going home just full of dirt. Yeah, it's huge to have a complex like this. Just things how evolved. The lacrosse here. On the small reservation, and got to more picked up a little better.
It really is one of the best places to catch a game in the Can-Am League, and you guys are bringing the action, some great action so far. How far do you think you guys can take it this year?
We plan on going as far as we can, all the way to the championship weekend. That's our mentality anyways.
That is always the winner's mentality. You want to focus on the task ahead, and you guys have plenty of those coming up. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Greg, back up to you.
This is Tim Bruder signing off with Blue Squatch Productions.